Okay, hi guys, it's Ratchet5 and today we're going into North Cove and today I have 3 guest commentators returning as usual. And you are?
Crystal Fissure.
And that's it. We're going to Crystal.
Okay, guys, I'm going to talk about Spyro 1 guide for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, Al and Angus were just like, they were talking about too much Bugs Life, so I just got Crystal Fissure back just for this part. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello. I'm Crystal
Excuse me, Al, are you in this part? You're not meant to be talking because you're not even in this part, so can you please quietly be quiet?
Oh,
Yep, and
quietly.
I believe you're not in this part, sorry.
Sorry,
Shut up! Shut up! Okay. Now, in Crash Bandicoot, you might remember that they changed the TNT logo to a box. I'll stop laughing, otherwise I'm going to take over.
It was Angus or Crystal Fissure. What the fuck?
That wasn't me.
Okay, and you might remember in Crash Bandicoot they take away the TNT, put a bomb there, right? And this is just the TNT, so that's all I need to say, okay? So they don't,
Is that it?
Yep.
they don't make it Japanese symbols, they don't make them put a bomb there, they just keep it as TNT, which, you know,
That's
Japanese,
good.
yeah.
So
That's what they
Japanese,
should do.
no idea what it says. Awesome. Reminds me of how in
TNT?
Pokemon series, like every time, like every episode, they would blank out all the kanji. Like in everywhere, they would like replace it with either English writing or just like blank it out, which I always found interesting. And then they like,
What's kanji?
you know, kanji. You know,
That's
it's
Japanese
Japanese writing.
Japanese type font.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that they did that. Well, I know in the Pokemon, like, they did things like they changed, like, rice to, like, sandwich and stuff.
Oh, yeah. They changed, what is it? Any Japanese food or references to Japanese food, they would change that to, like, more westernized food.
Yeah.
So, for example,
hot chips.
they were eating this Japanese delicacy, I can't remember what it's called, but they changed it to, donuts.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah.
Donuts.
Yeah, I know, and I know, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? They like the PC, you know, the political correctness. They remove like the guns.
Oh,
Yeah.
An episode of
Yeah.
Pokemon was banned because it had guns in it.
Yeah,
There was
the guns. Yeah.
Oh, fun
and
fact also, a lot of Pokemon episodes were banned in South Korea
Fuck you, Forkies.
because something like the Japanese flag or it's like Japanese symbols are like banned in South Korea because what was it? Japan took over, or no, Japan invaded South Korea in the 30s or 40s, sometime during World War II. So it's like that's like outlawed to have like Japanese like symbols in public or something. So like a lot of
You should-
episodes-
Is it
Yeah.
South Korea or North Korea?
South
Because
Korea. It's South Korea, not North Korea. South. So like
In
any
other
episodes
words-
which kind of revolved around Japanese culture, like there's one with a samurai in it. That was like the second episode, like when they were in Viridian Forest or something. And it's like that was banned in South Korea because some kind of.
why would they care about something that happened 60 years
It's because
ago?
they're
No, it's so
very
immature.
sensitive. No, they're very sensitive about it or something like that. I don't know if everyone is, but they like apparently hate Japan or something.
Yeah, okay. No wonder people are racist when you got like cultures that are like that. But anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. It's like get the fuck over it.
Yeah,
I mean, everyone had to
yeah.
make
It's very
sacrifices
sensitive,
before.
though. I don't know. I wouldn't
No,
say that because it's quite
it's a
sensitive.
Yeah, but do you think
I
that
don't
all
know.
Australians hate Japanese people?
Yeah, or
Pearl
Germans for
Harbor,
that matter.
whatever it was.
Yeah, well, I don't
Darwin.
know. I don't
Look
know.
Am I not going to let Pete the player into the tournament just because
Yeah,
he's German?
because he's German.
And because, you killed
That's how
all
it's in some countries, A lot of
He's copy,
fighters
that's why you don't let him in.
about England though, which is quite stupid. But yeah, a lot of episodes are banned in South Korea, so that's quite.
Oh
awful.
yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah, I mean, you could say the same thing with England. I mean, look at the
I
things
might
that
be
England
wrong
did to
though. I might
Australia.
have gone like completely wrong, but I
War.
what I know, it's something to do with that. Like it's some kind of law or some shit. So I'm not it's not 100% clear, but
okay, well, okay, well, nothing would be censored between America and Japan because Japan are not as
Japan.
sensitive as American kids. You know what I mean?
That's
So
true, yeah. Although there is quite a lot of changes from the Japanese version to the dub version. Like a lot in the Japanese dub or like the Japanese language version of the show, they would make a few more adult-oriented jokes or orientated, I should
Yeah.
say. And it's like
Yeah.
like some things like there's like a joke about Staryu being a hermaphrodite in the Japanese
Yeah,
dub,
yeah.
and they had to change that for the American one. But
yeah, I was watching this like
Yeah.
this review and like they had like a Sonic X episode where they were talking about S&M or something,
right,
and like they had to redub that
What, you
obviously.
mean Sonic and Mario? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, I love how... it's
I actually don't know
actually
what that stands
hilarious.
for.
You got
Yeah, I don't either.
Sad,
but I'm
sadism and masochism.
not
Yeah.
gonna search it up on Google because you know.
sadism and
I
masochism.
don't.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
Pronunciation,
Okay.
everyone.
That's
Thank you.
probably just the Irish
No
way of
problem.
saying it. Or like
No,
the-
it's not. It's the that's how you say it.
Yeah, talking about
But
S.
you're not a sadist, you're a sadist.
Talking about S&M, continue, Andrew.
Yeah, I was about to say talking about S&M in the Spyro 1 LP. This is great.
I was yabbering on about Pokemon as well. We only have much to talk
Yeah.
about, do we now?
This is like
Actually,
a,
I will point out that I reckon the worst dub, like if, for example, like you could say this game is dubbed for Japan, not really much change really, but like, I think the worst example of a TV show was Yu-Gi-Oh! Like they like 4Kids get rid of any instance of violence basically.
Yeah,
like
they
I didn't mind
they
that shirt.
censor it all, like
didn't-
they.
Mm.
I
Okay.
didn't really mind that.
Okay. The tiny chat name that I've got on it is called the Little Panda Fighter. And basically what that is, it's a Brazilian rip-off of Kung Fu Panda by a Brazilian company who make rip-offs or mockbusters, as they're called, of animated, like popular animated films, and that's dubbed by 4Kids itself. And it's actually really hilarious. Actually, I think 4Kids did a really good job because they turned it into something absolutely hilarious. So,
Oh,
like,
right.
4Kids, I reckon their dubbing of their voices isn't that bad. Like, especially, like, I mean, if they're trying to make if you want to try and take it seriously, then 4Kids is not for you. But
Yeah.
and also, like, I mean, like, I'm gonna criticize, like, obviously the PC, the political correctness that they had, and that's not very good.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah, basically, 4Kids voice acting's not bad. It's just their censorship is.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
voice acting's not that bad at all, especially because
Thinking
it's only a children's program, obviously.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah.
I'm saying 4
What
kids
the-
is for children, so they're not gonna.
Angus, where are you? Why are you halfway across your room?
Oh, actually, I love. There's an interview
Oh shit!
with
I unplugged my microphone.
Yu-Gi-Oh guy. There's an interview with
Is that better?
Yes, it is. Now, what were we saying, Crystal Butcher?
There was an interview with the Yu-Gi-Oh guy, and it was hilarious. Like he said, like he goes like, some people ask me, do I do this voice all day? He goes, yeah. Well, if I sound like this, I'm going to get some milk, and then I'm going to do my laundry. You know how he's got, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
voice? Yeah, he's like, people thought he actually spoke like that every day, and like, yeah, they put on like.